as he gets over the wall. Flashes on
No way. No way. Oh,
Play the monkey.
oh shit.
Yes. Oh, the ankles were broken.
Feels great.
Wow.
Zeri.
Pulling out the Zeri
Game
straight
one?
up here with a
Zeri Yumi into a face-up Ashe Seraphine?
Okay.
Is that just complete
What
suicide?
the fuck?
It is
That's
definitely
what they
a
cooked
huge
up as a
risk,
counter, you
I
know?
would
Everyone's
say,
been
in this
looking for
draft
counter
here,
for this Ashe Seraphine
and
lane.
It's a statement
Zeri
from
Yumi they
T1
cooked up.
to say Smash is, I mean, Smash basically 1v9 and pull D plus
And I'm gonna
across the line
say,
in their
I
series
don't
against DNS
fucking
to
buy
get
it.
here.
I don't like
and
it.
FaZe and Carry are like, yeah, we like to. And with Ashe
I wanted
Seraphine
to
here,
say that T1
you're
is
going
ahead
to be
in the
reliant
1-2-3,
as D plus and
but
setting up big charm
this
combos. You have the
Zeri
ball
Yumi cook
carrier
as a
here
counter
in the
into
Jarvan.
Ashe Seraphine.
You've got an
I
insane
don't
front line
like it,
with this
guys.
Cassante for the Ashe to play around.
I do not
The
understand
1-2-3 is so
picking
strong with
Zeri
T1.
Yumi at that point.
Zinza,
I
Azir,
don't
Rumble.
get it at all. Maybe there's something that they know that I don't.
I think the 1-2-3
maybe
is
I'm
so
just a dumb
strong.
play-by-play. I don't get the fact that
Do you
Zeri
trust
Yumi
T1?
just hard counters
Do you trust
Ashe
T1 boys?
Seraphine, one of the most oppressive lanes.
There's no top lane
I guess
that
it
can go
gives
for a
one
flank
less
to
target
set up
for
engage and
the
get onto the
Seraphine
back
ult.
line. Not to mention that
Cleanse value
their
becomes
main
really
target,
high because it's one
the
target.
Ashe in this
right?
case, has some pretty
Mikael's
good
is going to
self-heal in the
become
fact that she's
powerful.
got slow, she's got
I don't
her
know if it's
arrow, she has a
laneable,
Seraphine
then
that's
I
going to be on
guess the
top of
skill's
her,
good.
and then there's a Jarvan, does a lot of damage indeed, and obviously used his teleport already.
Oh, Shiu manages to find the knockback on the Q. Once
Hey,
another
yo,
one
what's
here as the
happening
scrap
top
shield
lane?
will silence Doran. No, the flash, and he misses! Oh no, Shiu takes 2 turret shots for his trouble as well. That is
Alright,
not
came
what
back
you
to
wanted to
some
see. However,
spice,
Doran
bro.
did have to flash to get himself
Spice.
into that position. And so I guess no harm, no foul, and Shiu just going to go back home.
That felt like a big missed opportunity there for Shield, however.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I went to the
Yeah, that's gonna
bathroom
be a
and
bit of
I'm
a
still
split back for
pondering over
career.
this.
I like that though. He
Zeri
managed
Yumi.
to protect Smash's back. As Faker going in once again. Another
This is
distance.
a terrible
doing a
trade.
lot
The
of
wave
damage
is so
here as the
big,
clockwork
Faker.
do
What are
be
you doing?
winding up.
Faker gonna lose
Faker
flash.
taking a fair bit of damage from those
Wait.
autos. A tiny window.
T1,
No way, no way.
they are getting
There's-
used to things again.
There's no chance. He finds the flag. That's just an
Wow.
interrupt, though. Oh, I really thought that he might be going in there to try and stop him. But
That's huge
What's taking
still.
the
this
shop,
is
you
the
guys
thing.
think?
Delaying the
No way,
back
he
is
insta-moved,
actually
bro.
almost as much damage.
Insta-move.
As now, I think
Good
he's either
base
going to have
here
to
for
stick around
Zeri.
or sacrifice a
Ashe to
bunch
get
of these
DS
minions.
forward.
There's a cannon here as
So,
well.
This
I
means
think this is a
Owner
very
has
nice
to stay
base.
in the
Yeah.
area for Faker to get this cannon wave. And he doesn't even get the cannon. Oh,
Honestly,
it's
Zeri
painful.
wants BF
Yeah, he
too,
gets
no? She wants
the
Yuntal.
experience from it, which is
I
obviously
think even
extraordinarily
Storm Races
important.
there
However,
sounds really
not being able to
fucking
get that
strong,
money is a big
Move speed.
deal. Showmaker almost a
Honestly,
wave
everyone is so
ahead
big,
right
so
now.
base. I feel like
I think the
Storm
biggest
Racer
win
and
here
Yuntal are,
for
like, the
T1,
most
you know,
OP
anywhere
items
is
in
that
the
obviously
ADC.
Doran living on the top side was pretty
Slash
huge,
IE,
but
of course.
that FaZe and Carry have been able to hold their own here. Like, they are dead
Yeah.
even in CS in this lane. This Yumi pick is absorbing a lot of the pressure. The shields have been able to get a lot of value here thus far. And so even though Owner's been a little bit busy, hasn't
Turn my
actually
mic volume
given
up.
them any attention down there.
Really?
They are just totally self-sufficient. And with Yumi, that
Really?
often is the case in tough lanes. If you play really well and you play
I
really
know.
carefully, you
Oh,
don't
I
take
think
bad
this
trades,
casting
you
volume is
can
very high.
stave the pressure
Sorry,
off,
Bruce.
but you're never going to have prio. And so far that
I
hasn't
don't know, my
mattered
settings
yet, really,
reset
here
for some
for
reason.
T1. So this pick thus far, even though it's a little bit unusual and very risky, is definitely doing its job.
Yeah, it's
Yo, thank you,
working
Habitat.
out
I
as he
appreciate
climbs
you.
down here towards the top
Tapping
side
in
of the
Rush
map
for
for
Doran.
Shiu, and about 300, but,
I like it.
still
Limits the
around
all-in
his,
potential Cassante.
sort of Jarvan, so he should be all right here.
Health advantage to Doran means
Doran
this
is playing
became a
Comet
2v2.
instead of First Strike.
Could be what she wants to see.
Was it as we see the First Strike tech?
As we have junglers on the top side of the map. Wow.
Yeah. One thing that is
It's
actually
sad.
really
The
cool
Showmaker
about
has been
this,
bullied into
Seraphine
submission
lane
to play
is the
Orianna
fact
Azir.
that it is very, very
These
good.
champions have
The
been
lane
so like
is hot. I
strong
mean,
for
Hotspot
so
is just such a
long.
ridiculous
Like
ability. The fact
when
that
will
they're
Riot
use it
do
to
anything?
spot out any potential level 3 ganks that
They're
we
like,
have
eh,
seen
it's fearless,
some,
who cares?
Zinzao's actually go for.
Just play
Things
all
like
your
this
B1s
does
in
mean that
LEC
you're not
playing
only
Orianna Azir. Come
pretty
on now.
impressive, but you're also yet as
That's the
Crown
W
Prince
usage. I feel
go
like Smash
a
could
little
have
bit
traded
wide
here a little bit.
Carrier still trying to get his eye in onto
Oh,
the
Carrier.
is going to come on
Not
through
like
there.
this,
The gates
Carrier.
come down.
Carrier didn't get the exhaust off. Carrier's
There is
trolling.
one over to Smash. He gets exhausted from
Carrier
the
is
career mode.
trolling.
He's now alone.
So you stop
He
that
got bored.
detach.
Plain and
Or
simple, guys.
attach,
He got
rather.
bored.
Once it's attached, you stop
He
the attach.
got
I mean,
bored,
he missed
which is
almost
the biggest
every
challenge of
beat
Yumi, bro.
until the one that mattered. And that
If
is what
you
gotta do.
can stop
FaZe taking a
yourself
lot of damage here as well as the high
from
note
not
will
getting
be
bored.
played. Flash
Ooh,
out
she'll
there,
make him
so
make
the
him
Showmaker
make her.
doesn't get hit by the Emperor's Divide, but really good ulti from Faker to make sure
Faker
that
doesn't
that
like
summer
flashing
spell
after
did
there
finally
because
get
if
used.
Rihanna lines up ult and
that's
ults
pretty
both
massive.
Zinza and Azir on the melee,
He's not
and
had
Jarvan
Showmaker
is just
try to
ready
make
to
something
EQ over
of
the
a
wall.
return there,
Could
or
go
he's
wrong.
gonna be able to flash on it.
I have to say,
specific
The cook
Yumi and
The cook here, Zeriumi, could have been fine, no? It could have been fine, but they got, like, Lakeria just griefed.
Yeah. No,
He peed griefing. Interesting thing though is that T1 were the ones to ban it. No cleanse. Healing is kind of big though. Yumi healing. Rumble with a decent advantage. That's the flashless show-making maker. Wind becomes lightning. Rumble ultimate. Bro, what a masterclass from Doran, bro. He just turned into Oprah, bro. You get a gank, you get a gank, you get a gank. What a presence from Doran the Moran. Static Shiv. I haven't seen this item in forever, bro. Static Shift does make the interaction faster, like you can push the lane fast and Yumi can move. The awkward thing about Yumi, right, is that how do you put vision down, bro? How do you put vision down? You need to go to your bestie, how do you connect? You move with 300 move speed. Holy, Doran was like, you know what? Let me participate. Korean barbecue, baby. Boom.
Okay, well, you're dead now.
And it worked that way.
I mean,
No Drake taken.
In this early game to be able to clear waves, and we are
I do
gonna see
think
a bit of
Paze is a beast here with Adaptive Force Potion. A static item. Sundered Sky. Owner is holding ult. I like that from Owner. Owner's Zinza, bro. The biggest space maker maker ever. Didn't like this hover here from Faker, if I'm going to be honest.
They might be setting up that Zeri moment you were discussing earlier. Yeah, walking into that, even in this early game, Zeri's skirmish power is really powerful. Speaking of,
Peppering. Holy. Oh, Paze used potion late. Maybe the overlays bug. Okay, okay. Look at that. It has something to offer. It has something to offer. T1 is onto something. They're onto something. Holy. Just press your buttons on the all-in. If you're in good condition for 6. Zeriumi. The counter to Ash Seraphine. We've been looking for this.
Maybe we'll be able to get a little bit more in the lane. And these angles for Paze, he was famous for it when he was on Genji on the pick.
Holy. Well, I said it. T1's top side is fucking juiced up. Doran's just dead. Doran is protecting ghost camps. Alright, Doran, you're doing too much, bro. You ganked mid, you helped Crab. Like, relax, bro. Get back into your lane and chill, bro. You're getting Kenny Crookend. Let me see a replay of that play on bot lane, bro. The static shiv, adaptive force potion, slammed it. Echoes of Helia, interesting buy for Yum Yum. Look at that, look at that. Let me see that flash over the arrow. Very nice. And then the exhaust for the slow, they can keep sticky. No way. How's that even possible, Showmaking Maker? And how is that even possible, Faker? Oh my lord. Owner. Oh, Owner. Owner's like, get down, Mr. President, get down. I don't know what both mid lanes are doing, bro. They're warming up, they're warming up. Come on now. They're legends. They're legends. They're legends. Showmaker, Faker. Legends.
We said it before, it doesn't matter how difficult the lane can be. A little bit unfortunate there.
Alright, Cristiano Ronaldo alive. But look at that 2-item Paze again. I wonder if DK is like, yo, he has no cleanse. It's our time to strike. I think that's understandable, but that's the angle. A lot of fucking pressure on the button here. Rumble with the TP. Showmaker no flash. No ult on Faker though. That's the arrow that lands on Paze. CC chain. This is a fucking tanky Zeri with the Yumi spell. Why didn't Javan? What happened to Javan? Why didn't he EQ? Is Zeri Yumi back, guys? It looks broken. Why didn't he take damage? Why didn't Javan EQ? How did he not take damage, by the way? Okay, Zeri Yumi into fucking Seraphine Ash. What a fucking interesting cook. Holy. But we knew the top side was stronger from T1, and now we know the bot lane is stronger too. And this is after Yumi fucking botched it, you know? Whoa, rumble. Rumble. Rumbling. Rumbling. Oh, the rumbling. And Orianna TPs. There's nothing for you. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, I thought Zeri Yumi are collapsing. Instead they're getting caught on mid lane. Wait, are they winning? Are you winning, son? Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Damn, bro, they're doing Drake, they're doing play on top, same time. They're pushing bot lane. T1 is just playing on 4 lanes. Jesus. FaZe was flashed down. Look at that, Faker's just milking the towers on bot, bro. Call him Bob the fucking Builder the way he's taking towers. Jesus. Holy. Jesus, what a milking. T1 is back, no? This is not the T1 that we saw against BFX, that's for sure, bro. Honor Pixel fighting against Lucid Dreaming. There's no flash, but he's got cleanse. Oh, Pace almost has IE, man.
And Owner is just chasing Lucid out of his own jungle here. You can see Showmaker now getting closed in on his pays. He really wants to kill an
Showmaker getting speared. Santo with the TP. T1 is in a sticky situation, bro. Did he just leave Owner? Bro, there's no flash on Pace. This is so fucking awkward. T1 are psychos, bro. They're making it work. Tackle into the wall. Oh, oh. Oh. Jesus. Bro, T1 is so loose, bro. What kind of a fucking team fight was that? That was a crazy team fight. Faker with the slappers. Call them slappers when T1, the Azir soldiers are not there, and he's just auto-attacking with his zapper, you know.
You can see the moment where he calculates, like, maybe you kill this guy.
Well, looking for an arrow onto Faker. They will be able to find it. Shockwave is there.
Faker, the CC chain. Wait, don't tell me he lives. Don't tell me he lives. Faker ult him out. Ooh, nice flash from Lucid. Very nice. Showmaker, mega. Jarvan going for a Pepsi Man run. Is this going to lead to Nash if they kill Jarvan?
Extendo beam, not quite going to find Lucid, but I think this Jarvan is
holy Pepsi Man.
Turret here. Shiu does stand beside him.
Is that Nash? Ooh, combination. Owner. What the hell? Whoa. What the hell? Okay, Santa damage. Is Kesanta the only champ that can kill Zeri? Yo. T1, did we just throw the whole game? No flash on Doran. No flash on Doran. Kesanta Q3. Does he land it? Oh, moment of truth. W. Oh, T1. Are we losing Nash? Are we losing Nash?
Yeah, that was definitely a moment where Showmaker was like, "Shiu, careful."
Jarvan is alive. Ash is alive. We are losing something, right? We're not losing anything. Oh, not losing anything. Oh, it's not so costly. It's not so costly.
It is more difficult for Paze to kill him at least.
Yeah, he's a real tank, Kapachungus.
Let's see whether they can
Is Rumble. Could be a fat Rumble ult here. I see the angle. I see the angle. Career has no flash. The Spear of China is beating on Seraphine. It's just T1 B+. Alright. Let's see it. Owner Smite. Turns on Lucid. Late ult from Owner, so he took a lot of damage here. Whoa, Paze. What a psycho. He saw Orianna ult and he said, activate the engage protocol. Jesus.
Hayes is making a statement about his gameplay. I think Baron, so be it.
Oh man,
this game is ludicrous. Is it a trick question?
I never know them.
Is it a trick question maybe?
Well, Arrow is going to connect onto Faker once again.
Kill the other one.
Find a little bit of an angle. Can go all out here as well as they pull Faker back. But he goes
Faker.
Now Paze has made his way in. Empress Divide hits
okay, that's a new Azir combo just invented on stream.
A lot of damage there at the same time as Lucid looking to keep himself alive. Korea almost dies. As now Paze puts down the ulti.
Holy, the cover fire. Paze wanted to flash so badly. Will he do it? Oh shit, Paze, you had to flash. Paze. This was a moment where Paze really botched it. Obviously, Faker got arrowed, which wasn't good. But I think if he flashed, I think he might have been able to kill them all.
And I'm I'm glad that we're seeing why.
This is the most quiet Azir game I've ever seen from Faker, bro. Look at his kill participation. It's non-existent. He's just been chilling, bro. It's like Tupac on Hit 'Em Up, you know? It's like
he's just taking all of these arrows. Shockwave comes on down as well, and just barely survives.
because you know he just lets the young ones. He lets the youngins, you know, do some business on the track. They got arrowed like 52 times this game. Everyone on T1 is just psychopaths. Like I said it yesterday, but I think that DK is just baby T1 in every way possible. Like, they're just a worse version of T1 across the board. Outside of like Siwu, I would say. Siwu is not the same profile as Doran at all. Siwu is like a worse Zeus. Combination in the nation. Very nice from Lucid. Why did Keria leave? Hey. Woo. Honestly, Siwu has really held down the game. Sun has been smurfing. The EQ flash into Orianna combo. The thing is, FaZe is squeezing way too much, bro. He's squeezing way too much, bro. Like Azir and Rumble are showing on the waves, and Orianna is missed. That's way too much of a squeeze. Wait, is there a world where T1 actually loses this game? Hey, this GA. Oh shit! Oh shit! No way! Career was like, I need a career. Can I save you here, owner? Can you give me a job? And then he's like, wind becomes lightning. Audacious charge. And then he whispers in his ear, bro, I have carrier, bro. What are you talking about? This is like a game that's too worthy to just dig into to see how carrier keep vision up with Yumi on. Faker got arrowed again. How? Where did you get vision from? No, he lives. No! Okay, we're back. Oh, Jesus. Alright. That was Orianna ult, Ashe ult, and Faker lived. FaZe missed cannon. The Rumble ult. Look at Faker though, he's floating, This is your moment, Faker, to make a play. Faker's like, it's not Worlds yet. A GG. Holy. Gorgeous. What a game. What a damn game. Yeah, I don't know. These guys are psychopaths. I have to say, T1 are psychotic, bro. I think Faker got arrowed 82 times. Honestly, respect to Smash for finding the arrow every damn time. That felt so bad for D+, you know. So many times. Azir survived with 1 HP. Everyone just survived with 1 HP.
Been aggressively saying,
I think you're an incredible player.
T1 bands. You can show so much better than
what's going to happen to jungle? I'm going to see Zahin.
So much better than this, and let's hope that they actually can.
Has to be banned with these bands, huh?
Yeah,
and then Yunara first pick.
It's just such an incredible win rate and so much global impact.
I'm watching Kaiser Nico as well. Like, and Nivea.
Okay.
They're trading Ryze, Yunara, Pantheon. They're creating a triangle. I don't mind that, guys. I don't mind that. I think that's clever.
I feel like they are then going for the Ryze pickup, right? But I think Faker's pretty good at
classic Faker.
Whether it's going to be something else, and yeah, of course it is.
All right, Ryze, Yunara, Kaiser, Nico.
Fearless here in the LCK. You go Orianna, Azir for game 1. You go
Karma on 3.
2. It's often Ryze, Talia.
Or Lulu.
Doesn't have to be.
And we play.
But with the Pantheon already here.
Do you just go Nico Yunara here?
Oh, no,
Lee.
Not the,
this was the grand plan.
Jungle,
this was the plan, CVMax. To give Pantheon the big Lee Sin. Alright.
Try to go for the Thresh angle.
Ezreal.
It just feels like in this situation, We've seen it time and time again.
Do you
Smash
just slam Nico
drops the
Kaiser, you
Ezreal.
guys?
And
If you're
he
T1?
has an
I think you kind of do,
individual
no?
performance that is
Nico
insane,
Kaiser?
But it's sometimes his team.
As Yunara.
Yunara Karma.
Yunara Karma. So
Leona is out. Bot is out.
Actually really matter.
I think you can only pick Nico, no?
So far. Not necessarily
else?
on the bottom side of the map. This lane is not going to be fun.
Oh.
And instead, all right.
You know, I've
this
been
is a way
begging
to
for
do it. Just go
Blitzcrank.
for a bit of an
I've been
all-in.
begging for Blitzcrank
this is,
in many
to me,
spots throughout this
almost-
week.
It's like
But
the
not here.
Theme, the concept of this draft is
Not
not
here,
as
brother.
hard to play out for the bottom.
2 CS on the first
really
wave, bro.
standing
2
close
seconds.
to, yep, standing close to a hook.
Oh, there it is. Not going to quite have a level 2
Wow.
just yet, so
Okay,
Faye's not going to
guys,
get knocked up. But
maybe
that
Career
could
is
have
just the
been
best
worse.
Blitzcrank on Earth.
Yeah.
And we're about to watch
Invested the ghost.
a
I
fucking
don't think it matters
masterpiece,
too
bro.
much in this lane. Once he has a few more levels in him.
Lucid does discover owner. Yeah, he just does come on through there. But Showmaker
good
making his
trade.
way over here as well. Has to deal with the rocks as at least the seismic shove does
Owner's
not
no
quite
E and
connect.
DK no.
Vision everywhere though, so
Seems like
Korea
they
not
lose
gonna
the
be able
crab.
to find these cute little
Full prior
hooks
from
the
Bole.
fog of war.
And really, you're only cleansing a Pantheon, or maybe like a root from Carrier on the leash. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to go for TP,
Faker,
especially
no
on the losing
flash.
Faker.
Yeah, is
Living
going
root
to
him.
try and
He's gonna
shove
live.
back
Oh,
Lucid,
the
who
Q.
gets the better. The Q is going to miss though,
Woohoo.
and so Faker will survive.
All right.
No flash, remember, that's why Lucid decided to go for it and waited for the
Toto,
rocks to be on
we're
cooldown
motor
as
racing.
well, so that he could actually get in. As now Owner.
We're motor
couldn't
racing
quite
in
find
this
the
one.
angle there,
Showmaker
but
has
we'll
flash,
have a
guys, for
very
the next
deadly
one.
Spear being lined
Showmaker's
up
got
pretty
flash.
soon.
Two of them. What I mean is,
By
this lead
Lee
isn't
like
a huge
this.
one is Carrier.
Yeah, is
Wow, is he
going
just
to be
dead?
face tanking
He's
here,
just
and down
dead,
we'll go.
bro.
Lucid able to pick up
Holy
first blood.
D
Trisha
plus
Crush
is
helping out.
locked in, by the
There
way.
was a ward
It dialed
the
in.
river.
Bro, remove nameplates. I don't
Sometimes
think this
you
is
walk in the
fucking
Tri-Rush
Gen G right now,
and
bro.
you make it most of the way via a hook.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem as well is that it's Carrier here on the Karma, so not going to be back
All right.
too much extra as now.
Showmaker face checking. He's spacing the Pantheon though.
Out of the way. You're going to connect there onto Owner as the kick. Let's see whether it does actually
Ezreal
come on
doesn't
down.
clip anybody.
Exhaust comes through, but he then misses the hook. Unfortunate there for Korea. And so that is
Late
going to be the end of
exhaust.
that. Okay, now an all-in angle here for Pays, a level down. Smash, not quite finding it here. As the Mystic shots are difficult to land when Pays is running extraordinarily quickly. Ghost and ulti.
Strength of
Going to be
Yunara.
talking about there, the
Isolated
flash
1v1s.
from Showmaker, though, that actually catches Jonas
No
Strong
way.
off guard, and that's another kill for Lucid.
No
This
way.
time the hook is going to connect, but there was no one else there. And so
Holy.
Owner is gonna turn
Showmaker's
that
flash
into an
finally
engage
used
for
to kill
himself. Only
Faker.
has Carrier back
That was
him
the
up,
last.
and
The
so
reason I'm
DK
saying
just
no way is
2-0,
because it's the
not
last
much
window
of a
before Faker has
response.
flash.
And Pays
He's
doesn't
done such a
actually
good
follow
job
the
of
all-in there on
surviving.
the bottom
And he
side,
was
even though it
impatient
felt
for
like he had a
one
pretty
moment.
decent angle to
Only
continue,
one moment.
Trying to push Smash out. Smash actually gets almost everything here.
So feeling pretty comfortable on this Yunara. A looming threat, you could say. As that
All right,
realm
CC
wolf was
chain.
optimistic
Showmaker
about
no
it.
flash.
Showmaker
Good
will be getting down
punish.
on his T1. Pick up their first kill
I
of
didn't
the
think they had
game.
lethal,
That's
by the
a
way,
nice range.
onto
Jones very
Mercs.
nicely done there. As
Pantheon
Carrier's
did so much
burning
fucking
down.
damage, no?
Takes the Blitzcrank for a walk, though, and he will
Saw
get
this guy
snared.
finished. He was fucking
And Korea
Thanos.
looking a little worse for wear, but otherwise is going to be all right.
Here on the side of D+.
I'm doing my fast, right? And I have to say today I feel hungrier than any
T1
other day.
looking for an angle
So
towards
early.
Korea, and there's the flash from Owner. Gets the flash out of
Feel like
Korea,
I'm
but he's
starving,
a little bit
bro.
late on that one. Seismic shove going to push him back, and even through the ulti, he is very, very dead.
I didn't see the conditions of this,
And
guys. We
Faker
just cut from
decided that
replay
Korea
into
was
this.
gone.
Yeah.
I don't know who to
T1
blame.
kind of decided they want to
So
start
let's
using
just blame the guy who died.
Well,
No
Lucid
flash on
also
Doran.
decided he
Combination
wants
in
to
the
change
nation.
Doran into a Scion. That was beautifully
Damn.
played. Carry is going to be there, and everyone else is turning up as well. Lucid will break the tether and then safeguards away. Going to be able to take them on a merry jaunt through the jungle. As Showmaker getting some plates on the other side.
Lucid, you have 37 gold shutdown.
Might actually be at never mind.
No.
Faker is able to get it, and there's even an assist.
All right,
Over
Tion's
for
winning this
Carrier.
game.
Yeah,
Did by a bit of
unfortunately.
time.
They're just
Unfortunately
playing
for him,
better
he
League of
didn't
Legends.
quite get enough time there to get away. And
I think this game will go on long enough for Pace to get to freaky items, and then it's going to carry
You know, they end up getting a lot of plate gold for this run.
Spotted on that Waters. Korea makes his way down.
Every
Does get the
day.
knockup, but there's
Today
Carrier
is
here
the
as well.
third
So
day.
Korea's just really dead.
I'm not sure if they where they saw him. There is that ward
Yeah.
on the wall. I guess that's
Well,
where they
DK
spotted
have a
him.
draft
There in
from
the river. They also have that ward to the left of the Dragon Pit. So T1 were just like, all right, I think we collapse on Career.
And
there's nothing really Showmaker can do to help him out with a prio that pays.
T1 has a draft
and
with no
Carrier still
CC.
have in the mid lane. So just a really cool heads up play from Doran. Yeah, if he gets hooked by Career, he's like, I will kill Career.
Look how confident T1 are with their movement against the Blitz.
Pantheon ult.
Yeah, we have Chemtech
Very
Soul,
juicy, bro.
There is the ulti out of Ona, like you were talking about. They just
I
decided
don't know, Ona has such a big health bar.
This is kind of what we were talking about, is the eye, I think, is not going to
Yeah,
get picked
GG.
up. It's a double here for
It just
FaZe,
released state gap,
as
no?
Lucid going to be able to take the Rise exit. But I don't think
I don't
that's
know why
really what
both
they wanted,
teams
because
ignore,
now FaZe is
well,
on
at
the
least,
board, and this is
especially
the problem
DK,
they
why
had
they
in the
ignore
last game.
Very
Nico.
similar story here.
I understand you don't want to
Another
pick
look
into
for
Karma, but
Owner is going to be able to get the stun. Seismic shove does
this
go
gives you
wide,
some
though.
CC, some engage
Showmaker's still
button.
getting a fair bit of work
You can
done
fight
here.
back a
Lucid
little
goes
bit.
in and then tries to go out, but explodes, tethered up there by Carrier. And Showmaker
Only Lisa
once
puts the
again
gun.
sidesteps, but
That's GG,
straight into
bros.
a spear. And DK have just fallen apart.
Yeah,
I think Owner is MVP here,
what Stevie Max is
easily.
doing right now after watching all that. It was already a bit rough.
Oh, Showmaker is able to get the phase rush now, so should be able to catch up to
He
Faker
gets flash.
momentarily. Let's see whether he gets in range as no flash.
Lucid's here.
Yeah, Lucid is going to try and make something happen. Seismic shove now on cooldown as there's the mini stun
Alright.
into the wall.
Lee
Lucid
got
is
the
able to
kill.
lock down that kill. So there's
Unlucky.
a little bit back here for DK.
Redemption. Yeah. All right. Feeling better about this one. This also could be a freebie.
Yeah, the flash in from Doran as he looks to just eviscerate
Well, Doran the
Showmaker,
Moran.
and that absolutely works.
Avengers
Now
his bro.
Smash tries to arcade shift himself
Bro,
out of the way,
T1
and
are
there's the knock-up
psychos,
onto
bro.
FaZe.
They are
In the meantime,
psychotic,
Lucid
bro.
outplays,
We're
finds
playing
the
on
angle
5
Doran,
lanes.
and the gank in the mid lane does not quite work.
Scion.
Just don't like it.
But Showmaker
Found an
could be
ultimate.
dead again.
Yeah, Showmaker doesn't like
Showmaker's
it
no
either,
flash.
as he is
He
just really
did.
dead. Owner going to be able to pick that one up. Bit of a slow start this game.
Well,
Owner is
after
really
all of
putting
that, they
some,
killed Talia,
some
they put
stats
pressure on
together for
mid.
himself, 4-0-3
Rise is
here
no
on the
condition in
Pantheon.
the game.
And now, I mean, there's this
I feel like that
Karma
first
just
Spontan
constantly
ult was
controlling
just
Bio, and mid pace just keeps
neck
whittling
breaking.
away at this turret. Now
And
it's
then Lee
also
Sin
down
has
to a
all
single
kills,
plate here.
which is just
And they're set up
the
for
worst
Dragon
place
here.
to have
It's
the
20
kills here.
seconds until their soul
Out of
point.
anybody,
Potentially
like
they can
Sion with
secure it
kills
here.
would have been
Is
better.
set. Owner doesn't have his ult, but he doesn't need it because they have Prio. So he's still getting his TP back right now. Completes his Paramana.
Yeah, Korea, unfortunately, not going to quite find that hook as, oh god, the Arc of Ruin is just too scary. And Korea punished immediately. As soon as that hook's on cooldown, he is just not really able to do much of anything at all, as FaZe still has a bit of ulti running.
GG.
Still fair bit back as Showmaker is doing a bunch of work. But Lucid just going to get shut down by Doran, and they're going to look for even more. Showmaker
Holy
under the turret is not able
T1.
to survive. And the outer will fall at the same time. In the meantime, Shiyu and Faker just fighting towards the go.
Nash on
D+.
spawn.
Okay, this is optimistic.
Yep.
And you know what?
Let's see whether
Oh.
he can hit these mystic
Oh.
shots as the seismic
Oh.
shot does connect. Korea misses the hook.
Okay.
I thought Faker might have been a goner there.
Wait, I forgot.
Oh, there's the kick
Completely
flash
spaced
as
out on what I
Faker
wanted
out
to
of
check.
position potentially, but does just shove Lucid back. And now Owner's going to turn up. There's a teleport in from Doran as well. Lucid immediately punished as a hook is going to connect, and the Scion is at least able to get some work done here towards Doran. But he gets a big
GG.
old shield. We're going to check out a replay for a moment, but now we are back to watching Shiyu die. We couldn't actually show on camera what had just happened, and so therefore we just panned away.
Censored!
Yep, censored 100%, and I appreciate it a lot.
Sir D+ fans today, and I think it's maybe warranted.
Oh, stationary target, there we go.
What?
Never mind, he's just dead. Sometimes you hit the hook and it's not exactly what you want to see.
What?
Shiyu's on the wrong side of the wall. Faker also just going to come on in there and eviscerate
Did
Smash.
they end?
Owner turns up as well as Showmaker is just
What a
kept
game
out
from T1.
with that Aegis. And Shiyu is a zombie, but not for very
Damn.
long. This game is donezo, ladies and gentlemen. T1.
What a fast
We'll
game,
just
bro.
roll over the top of DK here in game number 2. It was a great start, especially by Lucid. But then we felt it, that back-breaking moment. And then it all fell apart. That house of cards just flat on the floor.
I feel robbed. I thought
Much
maybe
to
they
say,
could
bros.
collapse on him, but he's got Weaver's Wall, and he's just going to be able to run away
Soul
here
is
as the rest of his
spawning.
team does Baron, because it's a 3.5 item.
DK are trying to like
They did at
breathe
least
even a little, you know.
Stop going for Faker because they realized
Maybe
that the
the
Baron
stand
was
is
up.
taking
So
long.
They are
I
learning.
don't think it
That
matters.
is a good idea.
I think it might have been too slow, though.
Yeah, I don't think they're
Yo.
going to be able to get over there as the Q's going to miss some
A
Lucid, and he's just going to be
GG.
taken for a walk. So there is just a free Baron, and now the Weaver's Wall from Faker as he looks to try and start this fight off. Korea
Yes,
taking
flash.
a lot of damage as he gets a big old shield. There's a flash out from Faker, though. True Shot Barrage is decent as Showmaker is stunned up. The hook is going to connect onto Owner, but he
Ona's
survives,
GA, no?
and Doran dives into the back line and just
Doran's
destroys
deep, bro.
them. What was that damage? damage. The Scion is able to punish him, but this is game over, ladies and gentlemen. Pei's able to finish off the Scion, and that'll be the ace, and T1 will march up the mid lane.
Back here for D+, as T1 recover fast from their loss against B&K.
We don't know which team is better out of those two. We just know that T1 can always demolish DK these days.
The Xinjiao, which again in this meta, that is going to happen, right? But also the Pantheon.
Yeah.
They gave him that. And then he was like, well, guess I'll win.
Well, I mean, the priority picks have been just kind of
fantastic,
absurd.
guys.
The T1 have been able to get their hands on it. And the Pantheon, plus they're going to ban away
good morning, guys.
Nautilus.
We're going
I
into
think
game
this
3.
makes me feel like Smash wants to play a hyper carry.
The Cannon to a place to get on top of this Aphelios is easier said than done, especially with how these
playing
teams have
bans.
been looking.
Sejuani, interesting.
They have to pick Ambassador jungle here.
Works well with the Renekton
Sejuani, honestly, clever ban. I think Poppy. I think he picked Poppy here.
Italy. We saw it yesterday.
On God, on God.
Kind of
For real, for real.
Instead, Twisted Fate here for Faker. It's been quite a
Ooh,
while.
the Twisted Fate takeaway from Showmaker. That's
talking about
mean,
playing
bro.
TF,
That's
but he
mean.
used to be a big fan, and it also takes it away
Is
from
this Showmaker Syndra?
It's been something
Showmaker
that
Syndra, give it
has
to me.
lent on largely in games 3
Injected
through 5,
into my
right?
veins.
To get towards a TF game.
Harry
If you fall too
Potter.
far behind in the game, it just doesn't do enough. You're flipping through
I
these
think Olaf
three.
makes a lot more
I'm a little
sense.
bit concerned, but
Olaf kind of makes
A lot
some
more sense.
but I don't quite like it just because, okay,
Kha'Zix.
that is the Kha'Zix. So we saw Kha'Zix
All
get
right.
banned yesterday. Canyon
What
did
the
not want
hell?
to see it, so it's obviously something that's been
Kha'Zix.
lurking around scrims.
All right.
Whoever is going to pick it up, especially
Kha'Zix has good damage onto Olaf.
jungle pick. It's gonna
So
deliver.
basically,
Game number 3.
Aphelios. I'd say Aphelios. Kha'Zix, very good into Olaf. I think Poppy would have been interesting in my mind.
All right, here we
But
go, ladies and gentlemen.
Lucianami, you don't have a lot of pressure
What
on.
could be the
I just think
final
it makes
game
sense
of
with
the
Phyllis Lulu.
series.
Ambessa needs to go
Already
jungle this
seeing a
game,
little
so I
bit of
think
a
that's
setup
good.
here. Just doing his best to survive.
Ooh, TP.
Oh, Ona.
Showmaking,
Moving
making,
up
maker.
here, level 4s for both. Void Spike
Tricky
connects.
from Showmaker.
Ona gets a cheeky
Yeah,
Q
manages to
there,
be
and
Ona
it's a
stealing
nice
away the
smite
crowd.
from Lucid.
As Undertow, not going to quite connect as Doran is able to.
Keep in mind, Siwa has no TP back
slice
here,
his
guys,
way
so if
out of there.
Renekton can hold the wave, he can create an advantage
Could have
of.
been a little bit more interesting there in the mid lane, but nothing comes of it except the crab secure, as you mentioned.
Alright, the wave is bouncing, the wave is bouncing. Siwa's chilling.
That's a bit of something.
Charm on
Faker just
Faker.
throws out a charm.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Pretty good for Olaf to be able to close the gap on people when he has his slows coming through. Career tried to make some
Kha'Zix
stuff
gives
happen
him
with
much
the hooks,
needed
didn't work
damage to be
out.
able
This
to kill
game,
Olaf on side
we're
lane.
starting to see Smash and
So
Career
they're gonna have
get to the
pressure with
toughest parts of
TF,
this.
and
We'll
I
stabilize
think
a
this
little bit here,
Kha'Zix
nice
is very
level.
good against both side lanes.
We see
Very
them
interesting,
connecting there as
Kha'Zix
Lucid
looking.
rotating around Faker with full information as to where the enemy jungler is, but Ona does have now an isolated target. to
Holy,
dive
first
on
strike
top of.
value.
Yeah, he likes someone there alone.
18 Gs, baby.
Lucid doesn't seem too worried about it though.
Lucid got smite.
Remember, Spirit Rush not quite
No
there.
smite on
Showmaker
Ona the
couldn't get
boneless.
over that wall unless he has
Oh,
a
the overlay
flash.
light.
Lucid
The
not
overlay
able to
light.
press that
Wallahi,
smite
it's
button
light.
before Ona does.
I'm sorry,
Face that
guys.
fear
It light.
plus smite is a lot
I
of
think the
damage.
overlay is just delayed, as per
Yeah,
usual.
first strike on the Kha'Zix as well will start to build up some money. He's got a serrated Dirk.
To try and stop some backs.
It's not always
but
true. Like Lucianami
he's
scales
just gonna
good.
go back to
In some
clearing
games,
out
their
this
poke
wave.
value is really high, and
Shield is not, so if he can
being able to
mess
fight
up
back
some of
in
these
lane
bad
is still
timings,
very
keep the wave
important.
right
It's
here.
not like they
Right for
lose
shield.
completely.
Yep.
And he's just
It's
gotta
not
run back
completely
as
black
fast
and
as
white. You
possible.
can lose
And-
lane to
Well,
varying
Burst Back is
degrees.
not that desperate, but still. Yeah, there's a lot of burst damage on both sides. As Doran.
Wait,
Yeah.
That's the
there's
TF
game.
port.
As we get a
Ignite,
game throughout
Faker
the
with the
Let's see whether
spellbook.
this kill can actually come through. The Undertow, not enough, but
Oh,
first
he was about to
blood
fucking
goes Doran with the
thunder.
help of Faker.
And there's just no quick response
close.
here from D+. For W, and Faker's missing.
Man, I was so
Oh,
hyped
in the
to see.
meantime, red white guns here for Pace,
Let's wait for this
and
all-in.
Smash
Gary has
gonna
no
have to
6.
try and cull him down. There's the
Oh.
ball that connects, but it's just last hit by the Moonlight
Holy,
Vigil.
holy,
And
holy.
Pace is on the board. Showmaker can try and take him off
Pace?
that board though. As
Pace?
point blank,
Ooh,
the charm will
nice charm.
connect, and down will go the Aphelios. So
If he misses
bit of
that
extra
charm,
movement
I
speed
think
for Ari,
things
but
could
Carrier
get freaky,
will
bro.
survive.
That's a big win for D+, if they get that back.
Be able to help clear out some vision first.
Why is the
Still
contest so
hasn't
heavy
gone
on their
down,
pro view? That's just
as Lucid
his
could
pro
turn
view.
around this fight. Ona gets a lot of damage.
Wow,
taken.
nice
Guilty
Ambessa
follows
ult
him.
there.
Smashed
Ona
to
had
the
no
ground
flash.
by Lucid. Once again, having a good time here.
I didn't
in
see
this
Ambessa
game.
the
Number
line,
2
you know?
in the
Was it
early
because he was
game,
in
and they
river?
might be
The
able to
line of
turn that into
Ambessa
a
ult was
dragon.
just not
That was a
visible
bit
to me.
greedy there from the side of T1. Going back to this setup here, Owner gets a lot of damage done initially, but they cannot follow the play, and
T1 is just very dialed in. I feel like they're playing some of the best cities, and they figured out draft T1, you know?
Yeah, that was beautifully played.
Sorry, guys, I missed all in.
There's the flash to follow.
Ooh, that's GG, guys.
Just ends the Viking, and down he falls once again.
And Showmaker also may be in trouble.
Yeah, looking for an angle himself, as now the charm is going to miss. Good footwork there from Faker to make sure that he survives.
Actually,
Let's see if Seawood dies here. I mean, Smash, sorry. He gets rooted. The weapon switch is beautiful.
He is going to continue to allow his team to put pressure down in this bottom lane after
Smash
the solo
at
kill goes over on the top side.
Yeah, I think Olaf is very feast of famine, guys. Like, if he lost advantage, he tried to find an all-in, and now Doran is just gonna take over the game. Look at the level advantage top. Kha'Zix is around. They don't know I'm best in position, that's why T1 is hesitating. It's not as easy. Owner is playing good around vision, though.
It's crazy how it seems
they don't know I'm best in position, now she's on crab. They spotted her, clicked the plant, though. They spotted her, they finally have info. Cleanse, smash flash.
And does make himself, does get himself out of there. Lucid over here as well. They have full information as to the rotations here for DK as Faker with that gold card will connect it on to Lucid, but he does dash his way out of there.
I think that the biggest issue here was that T1 was just completely uninspired about what to play bot lane. Holy, career down, Pace flashes out, and then Lucid, he gets spelled, and then Q2. Holy. I think Kazakhstan, rare good Kazakhstan keep pick. He did. Gives skill to Aphelios. I don't understand Kazakh's fucking recall animation. It does look comfortable. He's just downward dog.
Pays gets the kill.
Okay, it's nothing insanely impressive, bro. He has Ghost on. Like, I'm down for Faker W Glaze, but
yeah, hits Carrier, right?
Yeah, because Carrier flashed into it.
Fucking block the Ambassador ult is fucking freaky, bro. So for those who don't know, Ambassador Ultimate, the way it works is it hits the target that is the furthest back. It's the only ability in the game that works like that. So he flashed to block Ambassador ult.
Tries to smite owner to buy some space. Might just be a free dragon here. TP.
Yeah,
alright.
does have his teleport.
I don't know, Doran is just kind of Thanos here, no? Nice smite from Lucid, though. That's a charm. This is Renekton. He's losing all his HP. He's getting CC chain. Look at Renekton now. He's Thanos. Woo! Ambassador ult on the back.
The slow is fantastic from
Lucid played this so well.
To make sure the disengage comes through.
Holy.
And it's actually D+ that come out ahead.
They do come out ahead.
I mean, for now.
It looks pretty scary. It still looks scary here.
Yeah,
you guys think you're smart asses for mentioning Leona, but Leona's ability applies all the same to everybody.
And nicely done there from Lucid to survive.
Used to be even better.
Yeah.
It's very strong as owners.
They already have dashes, though.
Mountain, or,
yeah.
Infernal Soul.
Yeah, still we're fighting once again as owner is just.
There's no diminishing returns on dashes, mate.
This Viking. He does almost die for his trouble. And now we've got
Kha'Zix was a really good pick here because of the side lanes, in my opinion. I think Kha'Zix is really good against Nami, Lucian, good against Olaf. This is only one gear, bro.
Doran has flash. That's a problem.
Doran the Moran, face shaking, but he's Thanos. Good damage though from Lucid. The Q2 max health damage is juicy. Cristiano Ronaldo, owner with the smite. Lucid gets it. Lucid has won 2 smite battles now. 2 smite battles, 2 Drakes.
Let's see if they can also get this charge.
Well, all of T1 around that corner.
Yo, Faker with the flash forward. Holy, 5 people across the wall. Q2, exhaust. And that's the cleanse. Picturesque. Doran the Moran gets a stun on Lucid. Showmaker's flat TP, I mean. He's gonna go for it, or they're out? They're out? It's crazy that DK fucking survived all of that, bro. They got Drake, and then T1 had a Giga Trap to predict the Herald, and then Lucid went into the wall. I guess it's hard for T1 to be sticky in these team fights, honestly. Like, they don't have a lot of CC to offer in the game. It's interesting DK is kind of holding on to the game. Like, in terms of how they do the dance in the game, I feel like this is the best they've offered so far.
really
I'm sure. Look,
nice
I'm sure there are
edge.
things that Smash has cleansed. He's holding it.
And Smash just cleanses the gold card
Okay.
and moves away. Still, that is a bigger investment.
That's a
than,
cleanse, but they're
Vika's
Mikkels.
Q. And we're not going to be too worried about it.
I don't know. I'm really impressed with how DK is playing this game. It's just that if you don't understand what the game needs and the champion is not good,
Well, there's a teleport
all
in
of the other
Renekton
shit is
trying to
just
make
noise.
something happen. His career in Smash.
Doran
Maybe
has
the
flash.
trouble is the double TP.
Mikkels, bro, career, wake up!
And then just dashes away. And so T1 unable to quite get that
Charmed,
one to
I'm
work
sure.
out. As Showmaker thinks he may have found an angle onto Ona.
Ari.
Ona just takes half of his health bar, and then they
Well,
will
Olaf,
back
don't
away.
show on
But
the bot
T1 are
wave.
like, wait, but
Audu
we're
billah,
here.
don't show on the bot wave.
We should probably do the
Oh,
third.
see, why are we showing on the bot wave?
Now, and
It's
I think
obvious
he's
the
gonna
enemy's
have to
doing
use
Nash.
it.
Now he
Showmaker
TP.
looks for the orbit deception as now Smash gets a lot of damage onto Doran. This Lucian is very scary as Lucid. Can you do it again? That's the question. The answer
All right.
is absolutely not. He's not even able to get into the pit. As now T1, can you escape? As Doran gets in there with them, and now the Olaf thinks that it's his time to shine. Goes in, immediately goes out. As now Pays gets on forward. That's the public execution, and Baker gets smashed down to the ground.
Holy,
Smash now
shiatsu
looking
massage.
for himself as over the wall
I
he
swear,
goes.
getting
But
Lucian
like
ulted,
just
it looks
one for the
comfortable,
moment
no?
as T1, they are walking
Like, just
the
imagine
wrong
like
direction.
as a back
Trying
massage.
to keep their Baron alive as Lucid, the only one without fear by the looks of things. Pays is at full health and Lucid's just dead. There is the Dominus, but the bubble is going to be good. And
Holy, D plus Kia!
It's a bit of a disaster here for T1. They got a lot of kills at least.
All right.
They got the kill there on the end. It's a lot of kills for
Only
T1
one Nasher
despite
left,
losing the
and it's the
Baron.
insect.
And this is so much gold.
really like that. That would be one that would make me feel okay. As the Drake has
Showmaker on the
now
flank.
spawned, Showmaker on a flank angle, trying to look for a
While
way
Lucid
in.
is taking Drake, this is so... Bro, what happened to DK? They're playing the best game of the season, bro. Holy, they're really playing on the distance. Their distance control has been beautiful. Their discipline around movement. Like, this has been a fucking brilliant game from DK. What a game. Holy. Alright, Owner finally doing Kha'Zix things. He finds a little fishy.
Yeah, tidal wave comes on through as well.
Why does Nami do so much damage, bro? What the fuck?
It's okay, he has heal
he
flash.
hits those
He hits
Oh,
those
Ari?
balls.
Damn! The fishy scared the bug away.
Used his ultimate. That's okay. All right, never mind, Korea.
Just sitting back and clearing way.
Damn,
His
crazy
Pays
that
level
this
16, and
series
yes,
is
this does feel
continuing,
very
bro.
reminiscent of the
I have to
KT
say,
game.
Lucid really kept him in the game.
Olaf
Won
is in
2
this game.
insanely
Honestly,
important
from
smites.
the early
With
games,
Ghost, by the way,
Team
too.
fought like an
was
absolute
expecting
beast.
him not to quite
Respect,
make it this
man.
far, but he absolutely did. He's also got a Randuin's now completed.
Holy,
so
I'm so
Pays
hyped
is
for
a
Game
little
4
bit
because I
less
don't know where the
scary.
draft will go. The
He's
draft
still
will go
very
in
scary,
so many amazing
but
places.
the Olaf might actually be able to get there. There's 5 seconds until the Elder is up and available, and it looks like a back is
Ba-bam,
getting a
ba-bam,
penalty of
ba-bam,
T1, and
ba-bam.
this is T1, sorry, DK calling their bluff.
They just got a
And being
fucking
rewarded
mid in
for it
hit
so many
because
times.
DK,
It's
like
T1
T1
holding all the
overpushed it
cards
for
in these
Drake.
scenarios.
What is
This
this
time, DK
discipline
actually
D
able to
plus,
make
bro?
the right
They're playing like
macro
Gen G,
call.
bro.
Plus having a great macro game here through the mid lane the entire
Holy.
way through, down on gold,
They are
but keeping
jogging
T1
around them,
honest
bro.
on the map, and now all the cards are in their hands.
What a CV Max motivational speech in the back room was like, guys, if you lose the next game,
Do you think all of his
you don't have a
decks
house
found
to come back
decks
home
now?
to.
Probably.
It might be actually a
You have no home.
Flank, here we go.
Alright,
Comes
Showmaker's
Ona,
out.
regrets the decision, as now she was on
Siwoo.
the side, but
I feel like they can collapse. He was tanky. He can't die, no? He can't die.
able to sidestep. Great charm. Max range,
Olaf,
looking to try and
TF,
turn around.
Olaf.
He doesn't have the Zhonya's
Oh, what the hell, Pace?
He just
Jeez, I respect it, though. I respect it.
They will
I swear, I respect it.
into this good night. They will go
I
go
respect
loudly.
the
And
angle
now
from
their
Pace.
Nexus is going to explode.
All right, D+, pull it off. In the end, better macro. They push T1 into such an uncomfortable
Wow.
position they have to make an all-in play. It doesn't work. Pays, tries for the hero
Damn.
play, but he goes splat.
I loved it though.
Respect, bro.
So the idea of entertaining
Lucid.
as the other things.
Lucid and
T1 still
Smash?
lead in this series, but
Holy.
making it interesting. Loosen up.
All right, lock in. Lock in D+. I don't care who wins.
Around.
Honestly, probably I want T1 to win because I just want them at first stand. There we go. Really intrigued what the draft will be.
as sometimes first
is kind of insane.
Ziggs
that's
ban.
interesting to see.
Wait,
Not allowing you to
wait,
dodge the
Ziggs
lane,
ban.
so it looks this time
Guys,
like T1 do
T1
wanna
is
try
picking
and put
Jinx
some
Thresh.
pressure on towards that bottom
Jinx
side.
Thresh is
Maybe
coming
a
through.
Callista draft or something
Look at
like that
everything
could
that
be
is
coming
out.
through, because we are
Jinx
getting
might just be the best
deeper and
ADC in the
deeper into
game
Fearless, and there are less
with
and less
the state of
options.
ADCs
Yeah,
out.
those sorts of stuff.
Ezreal,
That's the
Ashe,
thing with
Lucian,
Vanguard, every
Aphelios,
game,
you're not out.
almost all the range supports are gone.
Crop so far.
So the
Well,
Varus is
Varus
right
is
now.
open,
Exactly
so
what happens.
I guess none of that matters. It's gonna be Varus Jhin trade.
So they go for the
None of that
first
matters.
lane into the
Varus
forest.
is
A little
open.
bit less appealing, but still can be quite
Nice.
strong.
You can go Sivir, but I like
So
Jhin
we'll
more.
see what Jhin has been
Alright,
one of the most
Sivir.
common
I like
responses. Looking
Sivir
longer.
less
Doesn't look Smash is
because
looking to
all the
play
range
it.
supports out,
he's
and
not
I think those are the
getting
best
like
Sivir
that.
pairings.
That's
So I
alright.
prefer Jhin.
Obviously, it has Hover, this champion.
I thought Nico would be picked in game 1, in game 2.
More expecting to see
Like here, Karma is out, Lulu is out. What do you pick into
the
Nico?
Varus was banned just because it's so safe, and it does end up
There's
coming
only
through
like
here.
Nautilus.
With the Renekton,
I
you
don't know, bro.
gone, not as
Silas.
You take Alistar away, even though Rakan is better with Wukong, because Alistar is better into Sivir than Rakan is.
yeah. They may find that if
Because
Dorn wants
especially
to
doesn't do
play-
anything against
I
Alistar
mean,
combo.
the Galio can be played top.
Galio
It's
support
not
into
a
Silas.
time. Silas is
Holy,
insane
Silas
down here
lock-in?
to both
Oh,
the Ulster and the Gnar. I think this may have been a big
damn.
misstep here from D+.
Silas mid lane blind.
Jungle as well.
That's
so
another good point, yeah.
But doesn't
he could
Cassio
be
just 1v9 this
taking
game
that
then?
one once again.
I mean, full AD, but it
Yeah,
will opt for the
Cassio, as I called
There's
it.
so many things.
As Cassio
Maybe
is
it's just
Thanos in
incredibly
this
melee
game.
comp for T1. One of those games where
Honestly,
you could pull
doesn't
that
D+
out.
just win the draft?
Silas does very much like to steal hard.
I think D+ won the draft.
Because you know what the impact
I'm
can
sure
be
Silas
later
has good
on in
ultimates,
team
but
fights. They're gonna have to
bro,
stack
he's still
a little
playing
bit
against
to the top side
Wukong,
of the map to
Sivir,
make
and
this
Cassio.
happen.
Like, how
But
does
you're
Silas
playing
carry the
Wukong,
game against
not
these
an
three
early
champs?
jungle power
He
spike
can't.
there.
I think it's very difficult.
Zahin jungle. We'll see what Owner can make of it here.
Very
This
difficult.
draft for T1 is quite
And
Guys,
looking forward to
I
seeing
think
when
T1
he
is losing this
continues
game.
to find that level of
I
success.
think this is
Remember, his first game on it,
unplayable.
in the LCK Cup was absolutely outstanding.
And I have a control word here, so you can chase me through that.
Adrenaline
rush
is
if you want. Now
pumping.
the Zahin's gonna show up.
Yeah, there's a petrifying gaze.
Oh,
though, as
it's
Faker,
oh.
he might just die. Showmaker doesn't have his flash.
I think
And
Showmaker
Owner
stepped
tries to
wrong.
make his way over. Another poison comes on
Oh.
through as
Oh,
Faker
come on!
walks up,
No!
flashes away,
Show
and Owner should be
making
able to finish this
maker!
one. Showmaker, though, does have to
Ooh,
get
so
the flash
sad.
out for Owner to be able to pick
He
up
ran
that
out of
kill.
juice.
Man, that was close. As now Lucid looking for a little bit of an angle here as he gets over the wall. Flashes on
No
forward.
way! No way! Oh!
Play the monkey.
Oh shit!
Yes. Oh, the ankles were broken.
Holy T1 DNA!
As she
What is that?
are available now. Doran just used
Initially with the wraparound, everything about it.
Showmaker did one misstep, bro. One misstep.
He's dead.
And then Showmaker here gets taunted. Faker has just enough health. Fashes away. Like an auto. Another Twin Fang. That's all it would have taken. Owner has to flash here. And then Faker gets level 6. And so, when Lucid goes in here...
Why did he go on Owner? Why didn't he go on Galio?
Oh, yes. God! In the knockout.
That is
and
nasty,
taunt,
bro.
And he's dead. And Faker just has enough mana for all that as well.
Damn. Well,
That's the kind of moment where you're just like, I don't know, give him a ball.
to be perfectly okay.
No way!
The problem
T1's
is,
gonna win this
like,
game?
I don't even think that's a tilter necessarily.
Like you said, as now
All right.
we have chains.
Combination.
There is no ulti available here for Korea. Good flash there from
Korea's dead.
Hayes as Smash just trying to do enough damage
Korea.
to stop them from killing.
Oh.
Has another couple of autos from Carrier.
Oh,
will
the
be required.
dodge! Oh,
Trips to finish
career.
off. That's a creative way to get a kill.
He's bad,
and now
man.
Smash could be in a lot of trouble, although
Bro.
he's doing a fair bit of damage back. Sidestep, not quite enough there as Carrier.
This is the
looks to be able to
freakiest way to win a game,
Korea
bro.
just dead. And now Doran looking to try and kill Lucid here as well. Gets that information. Chains connect.
Nah,
He picks
DK,
up
don't
the side
tilt.
mode
Your
for
draft
himself
is so
as
good.
well.
Don't tilt,
Now
DK.
you've got Faker trying to move on.
Wait, this is
Justice
winnable.
Punch does
Is
get
Doran
interrupted
trolling?
by
Doran's
the
trolling.
As
Doran's trolling.
Doran has to try and
Doran's
get out,
trolling.
gets the extra range on the
Eat the
Q.
fruit.
Now
Eat the
Faker
fruit. It's
trying to
healthy.
do this. Owner gets the pullback. My God, Owner Zahin is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, he's been putting the hours in for
Oh,
sure.
yes.
I'm watching this game.
That's why he's like,
wow.
no, you take this Silas away. I
Right.
hate this champion. Give me my Zahin. You can play it,
That
Doran.
was
Right.
pretty impressive stuff. He has had an incredible game here so far as we're going to see the TP back
Holy.
to lane.
Nice.
From
New
Carrier.
season trying to push waves.
Hayes will have
Unlucky.
this moment.
Pulverized.
So he can actually, well,
Holy.
he's going to back. He's actually instead going to try to kill Career.
All right.
And
No way.
little interest Smash has at fighting this, as he does just walk away.
Ahead of the Silas, surprise, surprise, because this matchup is incredibly
Now DK
difficult
played
to play
Naron,
for
picked
Silas
Naron
without
3.
jungle attention. There is some jungle attention coming though.
Yeah, now
Siwu?
there is jungle attention. Nice little hop does come on through. Side
All right,
step
Siwu
does
didn't
get
even need
pulled
to
back.
flash.
Shiu slick
Bro,
with it
this
right
Silas
now.
is
As we do have
useless.
the Varus rotating up towards that top side.
That's
Lucid
a game where they made the rotation up in game 1. Was completed. He is not
hello?
here just yet, so this could backfire in a big way.
T1, bro, it's
She was
fucking
just gonna be able to walk
2026.
it off,
You're
it
doing
looks
a
like.
grub
Reader,
swap.
I don't know if we'll be so lucky.
Flashes over the
They're
wall.
doing a
He's
grub
trying to keep him
swap.
alive. Oh, doesn't have
Bro, this is
headshot.
horrible.
Feels wrong.
Doran's like, I've gone from
We're doing
one
bro,
annoying range champion to
grubs
another
does not
to play
compensate
into in this
for the
game.
quest fuckery you're
Those
just creating for
yelling
yourself.
Run a bit faster. That's frustrating. As Lucid moving on over to make things even more
Uh,
here for Doran, who can steal away a Cyclone. Does instead go
You're
for the
cooking
all-out.
top
He's
lane
running
quest
faster.
and you're cooking
Sorry,
AD
on
quest.
And yes, like you were saying, he's running faster.
Gali ult is
And
hovering.
he's
Gali ult
running
is hovering.
wild.
That's why they didn't
In a
go.
minute. He's
Gali ult.
no longer running faster.
Okay.
But he didn't die. They didn't go for the commit. This ult at this point in the game, early on, as Doran. Speaking of Doran,
Yeah, can he hop
See
his
who's
way
has
out of
flash.
this one? This
He almost
time
has
doesn't get the
Mega.
extra bounce as the flash comes on
Holy
in.
bro,
Good
that flash
knockback.
was
Grim
nuts, no?
deliverance. And the
What the
delivery is death. Down goes Shiu this time, and yeah, Owner's
Alright.
really good at timing.
Owner is like, I'm sorry, Doran, this is why you have to
I don't
play
know, Owner
Silas."
has aura on this champ. It looks a little bit
He's
different
like,
when he clicks
if
forward.
You do play it for me. Okay, we've got a bit of a tussle here. As Faker's
Maybe
gonna be
he did,
moving in
actually.
first. Headbutt
Silas has
out.
no
Good
flash.
justice punch, though, to avoid that as now Smash is in a lot
Oh,
of
this is a
trouble. The
disaster
quickness
for
comes on
DK.
through. Vicaria is a long way away from the rest of his team, but so is Lucid. And now Lucid is very, very dead.
Lucid TP top and we are fucking
So
invading
they
like
end up
this.
getting a kill onto the Wukong there, into his grave, but okay.
He's
This might be
rushing.
a bridge too far.
Well, Lucid is going to
Bonk.
smite him, and there is a dead Faker. So that is a lot of money going over to Lucid. Lucid moving on in there, but this Rift Herald is down very low. Teleport does get Showmaker
Alright.
up there.
Smash is
There
hitting.
the Cyclone, Grim Deliverance comes on
CC
down.
chain, but I think Zahin's gonna survive. Is he gonna survive? If he survives a passive, that's always the break point. Very simple to pay attention to. Nice smite from Wukong. Pace is falling. The boomerangs are bouncing. Combination in the nation.
And so is Faker, actually.
All right.
It's taking a long time for him to go
I'm
down,
not
and she will
fucking
finally
insane.
find the hyperproc, and down
The draft
goes
gap
the Galio.
matters.
That wasted waste no
The
time,
draft gap
and they're gonna
matters.
put down the Rift Herald.
Bro,
Wolf,
like for my
hearing it.
soul, I need D plus draft to win. I need it for my soul. This red side draft is not allowed to win.
They had
Not
no
allowed
right
to
to
win.
fight the way they to fight that Herald with a setup they didn't have. Franco, I was gonna say with the setup they had, they didn't really have one. And obviously with no teleport for Galio, it takes Faker so long to get up there. And top turret's already gone. One play left in the bottom lane. Can they punish Showmaker?
Ah,
they
Showmaking,
can.
making
And
Maker.
he's gonna get
Here comes
pulled back.
Wukong though.
Moving over, Lucid not going to be able to help. And the snake goes
Stop
down.
laughing, Showmaker. Come on, man. Lock in. Lock in.
Because last time we heard someone making the silver scrapes. Well, so he's pretty.
Let's take a look at the
strong
Drake.
with,
DK
these
just
two
hitting
items
it.
Pretty stacked up. 7
Two
stacks
items on
the right.
Zahin. I feel like 2 items Zahin, 2 items Varus. TP's coming through. Silas. Silas, Lila. Wait, Career kind of entered. He gave Owner so many stacks. So many stacks. The quickness. Wukong with a nice clone. Showmaking Maker. Career entered. Career entered so hard, guys. Okay, they found Rakan. Career is holding spells. Combination. How about we drop Miasma on that? Alright, Owner is just full stacking on Career.
Where he can. He is going to die, but can the rest of them get out? That is
Bye-bye,
the
Career.
question. As Shiu, maybe the answer is no. As Showmaker,
She has no flash. She has no flash, and they know. They're chasing all the way.
finds his, and Shiu is just going to fall. Sterik's not enough.
I have to say,
So
DK
it
is
is
low-key
2
kind of
trade
choking the team
for Soul
fights.
Point.
So T1 get the gold.
I
lead
think
again,
they need to
but
lead
T+
with
get
Cassio
the
and
permanent
Sivir instead of with
stats, and they
Alistar.
also now
Like,
have the
don't lead
threat
with your
of an
engage.
Infernal Soul. And
Because
if this comp was a comp that could do better,
T1 literally
you'd
can't
like-
engage
you
on
wouldn't be
Sivir
talking
or
about the gold, you'd be
fucking
talking about the
Cassio.
dead top
So lead
laner
with
and how
lead with your
Baron could be
carries.
possible. It's
They're
really
just
tricky
playing
to
the
pull this
fights
off
wrong.
as
They
T1, but
shouldn't
Shield
lead with
also
Alistar
does
at
not
all.
have teleport, so even though he's going to be up in 30 seconds here, even if D+ slows
Like
down,
like
he can't get
Sivir
without
and Cassio
walking.
need to be the ones
And T1 are
walking
gonna
up.
make that call. It's a tough one, but if they pilot this well,
Lucid.
Alistar ult in tow.
Gonna take a while for it to go down as Chains of Corruption hits a decoy.
This Silas has gotten to 16, so his like ult CD is so low. Cassio's getting collapsed on. Doran wastes his E. Holy, huge petrifying gaze on Rakan. Keeps him alive. Owner doesn't get passive. Lucid in the sky with diamonds. Doran the Moran. Alistair ult is out. He's trying to buy time.
Before he inevitably does fall down, and Showmaker's Conqueror is getting so much value in this fight.
Holy.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Faker has to flash to get himself over that wall.
Oh!
Once again.
Holy career! He flew, bro. He flew. He fucking flew.
This time around. I think T1 had the same be known.
Just lead with your ADC. Don't walk into them, Career. Career and Lucid. Just hold your spells. Lead with Cassio. Lead with Civi. When I say lead, let them be the ones to push you forward. Throw boomerangs. Throw Cassio Qs. Throw miasmas. The enemy team can engage. Alright, they're collapsing on Faker. The combination falls. Give me the kill to smash. Give the kill to smash. Gets more gold because he's an ADC.
Another kill. They'll crash the wave. And that does mean that T1 also, they don't.
Oh shit, they got spotted by the wave. They got spotted by the wave. They got spotted by the wave. Nice flash from Showmaking, making Maker. I think that's the flash that they needed. Alright, Zoran goes deep. Owner gets killed by Nash. Owner Pixel. That's a Nexus Exploder. That's a Nexus Exploder, ladies and gentlemen. A GG.
Oh my goodness.
A GG. Very nice. All right.
Absolute insanity. And the greed in the drafts from
Holy.
T1, we called it out.
Climaxing.
We were like, this
We get a game 5.
is risky as hell. There's so many engaged tools. Game
Holy
2,
shit.
We're like, all right, T1, across these roles.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All the enchanters gone basically, and it is
Game number 5.
to be a
So we have Dr. Mundo, Sejuani, Jinx Trash, Nico. Nocturne should be banned probably. Nocturne. And then we have Aurora, Kalista, Jinx Trash,
the Aurora, which is also flexible, massive.
Yorick Mori banned. This is set up the Cannon Auroras. Ooh, is this first pick Cannon, guys? First pick Cannon. And then see who's gonna pick Ornn. Is this first pick Cannon on the timeline, guys? It might just be. Yeah. See who Ornn. See who Ornn. I swear, you have to pick Dr. Mundo jungle, no? I swear, Dr. Mundo jungle. You gotta pick Dr. Mundo jungle. And then if you want to be really cheeky, you take Aatrox away, because that's owner's answer into Dr. Mundo. And then you play Aatrox with Comet into Cannon. But he's picking Ornn, no? I think he's picking Ornn. Gwendolina. Damn, son. That's a very hard matchup, guys. Very hard matchup. And also, it locks you out of Dr. Mundo, no? Nico. Wow, Nico. Kalista Renata slam. And if you're blind.
If so, what is the punishment going to be?
What the? Okay. Just pick the Dr. Mundo, bro. Pick the Dr. Mundo. Owner, he's smiling. Look at him. He's smiling. All right. Guys, I think that T1 won pretty hard. I think T1 win, guys, off of this draft.
The Aatrox into, I believe, it's Sejuani, as Faker is taking a lot of damage, but Owner is going to come out of the enemy jungle. That's a flash from Showmaker,
you creeper!
Really dead.
What are you doing, bro?
Okay.
What the hell was
that?
Jesus!
Showmaker's face, he's like, you saw nothing.
The E-time, no! Oh!
Now, on the other side of things, this is what I was going to say, with the pathing of Lucid, it also punishes the Cannon lane here if he can get over in time. There's a ward, and because he wasn't actually able to clear fast enough to come over here, yep. Thorn went for Ignite, so there's a lot of extra pressure there.
Matchup doesn't look like fun, guys.
Showmaker taking so much damage.
So close to 6. But
Faker
it's
by
not
Ruby
there.
Crystals on first base too, you know.
That could have actually been.
I don't like the tier. I think the build has been figured out for Mr. Anivia. Why don't people just copy the fucking best Anivia you've seen in pro play, by the way? Nobody's close globally on Nemesis Anivia level. Nobody. He is so good. Hey, yo, Siwu. Siwu's fighting back in the matchup. This is YamatoCannon, bro. YamatoCannon?
So Shiu is going to have to get out of there. Thankfully, the turret didn't.
Maokai with
Holy.
Yeah, there is the nature grasping. Gets the flash out of Faker.
Bro, why this game looks so European, no? I swear.
Nearby, so he's not going to commit any further here. Takes a lot of damage.
This game is so European.
Gonna be able to get over this wall, and Faker
It's so European, this game.
I believe, did not
Okay, what Lucid did right now was not
have
European at all.
on the Maokai.
There's not a word of
Lucid is able
English.
to get that smite very, very quickly. Carry a nice handshake onto Korea there, who does get the snare onto Pace.
Whoa.
God,
Damn,
damage.
auto Q.
Pretty unreal.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Pays face on the floor.
And that's
a
the
big
I'm impressed with Siwu, though. I'm impressed with Siwu. He's doing really well in the matchup. I thought this matchup would be very difficult. Faker has no mana. Faker has no flash either.
Yeah.
There's a phase rush proc.
This is somewhat risky.
Wait,
So, Buster Shot is available here.
Showmaker. I think Showmaker wins, by the way. I think Showmaker wins if he starts auto attack. I think he misjudged the mana. I think he wins.
They're unable to do so.
Auto ult. He has lethal.
Yeah. I've had so many nears.
Sort of feels like to me is
The Root Sandstorm. Doran. Honestly, Doran kind of cooked. Did he cook? Oh, he didn't. He didn't. He still flashed into Maokai ult. He didn't cook. He didn't cook. It's a second Drake for T1. I like the no tier Anivia with the thing. What's it called?
A little bit more scaling range.
They use Maokai ult top, so obviously they can't contest. But MF Nico is just picked to hold the line. But if Maokai can find a way to punish Cannon with no flash. Oh! Oh, he doesn't even need Maokai! Malignant is OP on Anivia, is what I was trying to say earlier when I was blazing Nemesis.
Very cool indeed. His squad, which means that the Callista is...
Nah, Keria got spotted on a ward, that's not good.
Faker's gonna push this wave in.
Kalista finished quest. Kalista finished quest, but Keria got spotted on blue trinket, so it's kind of ass the situation here. We're just lane warding. Doran is keeping a freeze. I really don't like this from T1. It's so obvious. If Siwu dies to this...
I think she was like, alright, I waited long enough.
Oh, in he goes. There's the slicing maelstrom. The needlework comes out yet again. Fate's call, not doing a whole lot as he's looking to try and wipe out Doran, but he's not able to do so.
You spotted him on the blue! No
No
on his bot lane!
Just go straight to the bottom lane here. Now Smash is gonna get some extra gold in mid.
Siwu!
Grubs.
Yeah, it's pretty big damage. And it's gonna be a Kennen TP to answer as Doran finishes his role quest here. And Paze should be able to get out no problem.
No problemo.
I guess it's just gonna be a trade of plates here. We're now even on kills.
And T1 with a little bit of a gold advantage.
That was a really cool play from T1. They played it very patiently. They knew the Faker was going to be able to head to the bottom
Get
lane.
to the chopper. 40 CS lead in the mid lane.
Yes, some money does go over to the MF, but I think this is a great way to turn things around in the top side and keep Doran relevant.
And in this game, T1 leaning on Faker. And I think if anyone's to have a lead in a game 5 for T1, Faker is a pretty good option if you're a T1 fan.
Yeah,
He's been
40
pretty
CS
reliable.
advantage as well in his...
He needs to pick 80, guys. He needs to pick 80. But I guess they picked Maokai because they wanted to pick Tristana no matter what, right?
In his Mao house?
Yeah, that's right. It was Mao's house with wheels, but his name is Mao House, isn't it?
It's like, I think Tristana is stronger in the lane, level 1 through 5. But then he flashed into Anivia and died, so.
Well, the Tridans can actually let us know exactly what's going on. Maybe I'll ask in the podcast.
Dracon in 1 minute.
Tune in to the next episode.
Dracon! Dracon!
Career is maybe thinking he can make a similar play
Sing
to what
with
Carrion
me.
did, but there's a lot of deep vision. He cannot quite actually sneak his way over here to try to set a trap. We'll be seen.
Who's more homeless, Silas last game or Tristana this game? But at least Silas had like, you know, a van. Alistair ult.
The whole scaling conversation that we need to have. There's not a massive amount of range.
All right, Renato putting walls for Faker, has a moment, and this next wave that is coming is going to be the important one. But they have full vision, both sides spotting Maokai, so Aatrox can full clear. Look at the dynamics that are being here at play. Keria open on top, put a ward on Pixel, so Anivia can push top all the way without being in fear of getting ganked. Has TP on top, that ward secures it. She was on time on this mid wave, and then Aatrox could keep farming because Maokai got spotted on wards in the bot side jungle.
Doesn't mean that much when you're like, well, I've got a one stack.
But now T1 need to find a way to connect.
And I have my upgraded boots.
Holy, Faker's just milking. Showmaker has no TP,
I
bro.
was like, well, I still have a Kraken Slayer.
Oh, bro, it's a disaster, mate. They didn't even start Dragon yet.
So the lead doesn't matter
DK! Faker can keep going, by the way. He can keep going. He can keep going. But he bases. He bases. He gets a lost chapter, I guess. He could have kept going, by the way. Now Gwen is top. I guess he couldn't have kept going. Never mind, never mind. D plus changed lane assignments. I didn't see. Gwen was top. It was good base, good base, good base. Showmaker on the flank. Showmaker on the flank. Showmaker on the flank. Kapachungus. Oh, the handshake to deny Nico. What is smite though? Lucid. The Q3 on Tristana. She dies off screen. Huge MF ult. Pazer. Pazer. Gwen. Egg gets sliced. Gets diced. Oh. Gwen did so much damage with one item. What the fuck?
And they win the fight.
They win the fight
Oy.
in a massive way. And this was a dragon stolen by Lucid.
Lucid is locked in, bro. MF is insanely strong. This Kalista Renata didn't come to shit. We need to point that out. Like, they picked Kalista, and then the MF did her job. She won lane really hard. Kalista Renata is piss weak.
But that doesn't necessarily matter if
there's a stun. Faker looking for an E. The frostbite. Owner is here to back up.
His way up here, so the little kitty cat going to be a good sentinel here.
Reverse sweep. As Xiu is going to get ulted here.
Yeah, Faker is going to find the chain CC as well, and I don't think the Gwen is immune enough. Does have the needlework, but it's not enough. So Faker.
Why are we pushing tier 2, bro? Why are we pushing tier 2, man?
However, there is.
Maokai is a little bit lost on the map here. Gwen has TP. Gwen has TP. Alright, Kalista has 2 items. T1 Nasher. T1 Nasher. They're collapsing on the TP. Gwendelina. The Gunblade. They get the stun. They got the Gwen TP, which is a very important detail. Wait, Kalista's basing on a ward. Is this a free tier 2 for Miss Fortuna? I think it might be. It might be. Ooh, that's not a good Q. That's not a good Q. Nemesis hits those. Nemesis hits those. Look at Gwendelina, she's in the pit. They spotted her though. This is a nice front to back for Anivia because Anivia can control the space, so there's no flanks happening. They're trying to push out Siwu. Siwu eats out. Hey, he's gonna lose his spears. He doesn't lose his spears. Keeps the spears. Here's the Maokai ultimate. Owner blocks it. Nice smite from Lucid. Siwu with the beautiful W placement. Nico gets handshook again. Carrier just cocks this Nico. Damn.
Complete, and they get out.
That was flash of Nico.
Is Lucid gonna get away with this?
There you go.
Holy, stopwatch Nico, stopwatch Maokai, stopwatch Gwen. They don't want us to watch. Stopwatch. They all need to group on one same side here. T1 need to play into bottom side in my opinion. Faker's trying to keep Banana Bush control. Look at the cannon on the flank. Doran! Doran! What are you doing? What the hell?
What is this? Why isn't it working today? Oh my goodness. And now the Drake is going to be taken. That is triple mountain soul point for DK.
And T1 just couldn't make a choice.
This is Nash, no? They have TP on the Gwen. Just go Nash.
Doran tried to play through that bottom side scrap, but we got a whole dragon. They did neither.
Doran the Moran.
So he still has his
Doran the Moran actually made this game difficult.
Oh my!
He went actualizer.
DK doing it? They're gonna reverse sweep T1 out of the LCK.
Reverse sweep T1 when you cried is crazy, bro. Owner, you've lost 5 smites. This is your moment. He doesn't get it. The T1 magic is dead. T1 magic is dead.
gonna get flashed on by Faker. He will go down, but Carry
Holy.
is gonna explode as well.
Show making Maker finally gets his revenge.
For another explosive
All right.
man. He's dropped
Faker's kind of
so many
cooking though.
leads this game, and he gets
Faker's kind of cooking.
It's just kind of absurd. Rocket jump going to come in, and he
Egg.
gets another charge, and down
Egg.
he goes to the
Egg Targaryen.
All
right.
They will be able to take him down. So
Yo, Lucid on the smite button though.
in all of these
Holy.
5,000 gold advantage.
And this is a Callista comp for T1. Getting back into this game is going to be nigh impossible. As Doran is also way up.
Oh dear.
Okay, that's one.
Buster shot, so no tennis. As Lucid is like, come on, man, are you hitting it back? And Showmaker's like, no, I'm tired. I can't do that. I'll just kill it instead.
Like what you were talking about.
What is Doran the Moran doing, bro?
The Kennis.
Guys, Doran needs a security detail in Korea
It's not mine, but it's
for the next 2 weeks.
And then here,
He's gonna get
Owner gets
trucked.
into the pit.
Bro, I'm
Flashes
worried
early,
about
so make
Mr.
sure he's
Doran.
figured it out. But look at the smite, 65. He doesn't miss today, Atlas.
I mean,
Holy Lucid smites have been cracked, bro.
No, it's been quite a consistent problem. And this is like, if you go
The
back to
Kalista
some of the
Renata
smites
completely
that Lucid
denied
got
and
over
cucked
Owner,
in the
this
lane.
could have been a 3-0.
yeah, he's level 7.
Faker so elo held this game.
He's ready to hit
Owner
the
can't hit the smite.
Feels like a pretty
Hayes and Keria can't win lane
Your passive
into
stacked
MF
up so
Nico,
far.
so
You
it's
get
just
the full value
rough
of your
draft for them.
rewards.
And then Doran, I think Doran is the biggest criminal.
Break those chains.
The reason he's the biggest criminal, oh, Faker has no flash, Faker has no flash, and finally Career gets a combo.
Absolute madman.
As the Renato ultimate, DK, the reverse sweeping.
Worth it this time around as Doran, he comes in to
Oi.
try and save the play. The slicing Maelstrom is pretty powerful. Everyone's golden. but
Wait,
DK
they can end, It's over.
today.
Reverse
Walks
sweep,
back to
bro.
the fountain.
Reverse
Looking to
sweep.
be gentle, and they're gonna say,
Reverse sweep.
absolutely not today, because
It's a reverse sweep.
in the LCK Cup is DK.
Reverse swept them.
A ticket to Hong Kong.
Oh.